Well, hello and welcome to the Instant Medical Fee Funding presentation. My name is Russ Johnson and I'm the marketing director for our company. And first, let me say that I'm excited for you today. I'm excited for your practice. I'm excited because I know that we have a service which can help grow your practice in a big way. You know, your being here watching this video actually says a lot about you. It shows me that you understand the importance of seeking additional ways to help grow your practice, and the importance of advertising, and the actions needed to help grow a practice. Well, over the next little bit, I'm going to show you how to gain more patients, how to gain more referrals, how to largely eliminate collections, how to become fully funded up front without risk if the patient can't pay, and how to gain a higher return on your current advertising dollars. The Wall Street Journal reports that businesses and business owners must change the way they do business. You know, we should underline that. You can't just sit around and hope for the good old days to return. Most experts agree that it'll be years before we fully recover from the economic downslide we've experienced over the last several years. Martin Bailey, the Senior Fellow of Economic Studies for the Brookings Institute, says that medical practices are losing revenue due to increased competition, declining referrals, healthcare reimbursements are diminishing, and collection write-offs are on the rise. Earl Winter, the CEO of TellAgent, the company that helps physicians with overdue bills, I'm sure many of you are familiar with him, says that with copays and deductibles, almost every patient is going to owe something. But what we're seeing from balances owed is that medical practices in general are really not doing an effective job at collecting the money. Does this sound familiar? I'm sure it does. One of the most common questions we receive is, how is instant medical fee funding different from Care Credit? And it's a great question, so let's take a look. With instant medical fee funding, there are zero interest charges to the patient. With Care Credit, there is. Are there fees charged per transaction to the practice? Not with us. They are with Care Credit. In fact, it could be 5, 10, maybe even up to 13.9% per transaction. Do you offer instant approvals? Now, we both do here. Sometimes Care Credit does, sometimes they don't. But one way to lose a lifetime patient is to make them angry with balloon payments or having to chase them through collections for later non-payment. You don't have to worry about that with instant medical fee funding. With Care Credit, you do. Are there credit scores required for approval? Not with instant medical fee funding. They are with Care Credit. Are poor credit score approvals available? They are with instant medical fee funding. They are not with Care Credit. Dr. Roderick Ellis Loud out of Shreveport, Louisiana wrote in and said, since using the program, we have been able to get people approved for treatment who never would have gotten approved otherwise through Care Credit or Chase Bank. And we're glad to hear that. But what about your practice? How much have you lost already? Let's look back over the last 3, 6, or even 12 months. How much revenue did you lose because patients did not have the credit or cash available for your services? How much are you losing right now? How many opportunities do you think you miss per week that won't even call because they don't think they can afford your fees or services? How much can you gain? What would your practice look like if over half of those patients, or even more, had an easy financial solution to receive the services they need by offering a no credit score required funding option? Hey, look. 1/3 of Americans today have a credit score below 620. Most traditional financing companies require at least 680 to qualify for mediocre interest rates. Your patients need additional, more reasonable financing options just to help them get by. Imagine being able to offer your patients the ability to obtain additional services they otherwise couldn't afford without ever leaving your office. And the best part is your practice is fully funded up front within 48 to 72 hours of the transaction, and it's totally risk-free if the patient can't pay. Hey, look, we all know the medical industry is very competitive, and you should be offered an upsell opportunity. Do you want to continue to miss out on the largest demographic of American consumers today? Let's think of your biggest competitor, and they are offering a no credit score required 12-month payment option, and you are not. Where do you think your patients are going to go? Can you see how simply implementing a statement such as "we are happy to offer a no credit score required 12-month payment plan" is going to immediately attract more patients to your practice? This is the solution. It's the 100% upfront customer payment plan. Your patients get the services they desperately need when they need it without ever leaving your office, and you are fully funded 100% upfront. Your money's wired directly to your bank account within 48 to 72 hours of the transaction, guaranteed, FDIC insured. Here's how it works. The patient signs a simple half-page agreement with the funding company for your services, leaving your practice liability-free. You make a simple phone call for instant patient approval, and the patient writes a 25% down payment check in the signed agreement, which you scan through a check scanner. It's really that simple. So something that's going to help grow your practice in such a big way must cost a fortune, right? Well, not really. But would it be worth $1,000 per month for immediate increase in revenue, for guaranteed payments, for a huge spike in patient traffic, for increased referral business, and to see huge profits in services per patient? Sure, it'd be worth $1,000 per month, but we can do better. But would it be worth $500 per month for more patients, for more cash flow, to stop worrying about collections, to stop seeing patients walk out your door due to lack of funds, to truly monetize your advertising dollars, and to capture and profit from the largest demographic of American consumers today? Certainly it'd be worth $500, but we can do even better. And to ensure your success, we're going to provide you with all of the marketing materials you need to get the word out, whether it's counter ads, brochures, website banners, postcard mailers, phone scripts, and staff training. Our staff training workbooks and audio presentations are easy to use, understand, and implement to handle all of your incoming traffic, whether they need financial assistance or not. These training resources will aid your staff in growing your overall practice, and this bonus value is worth $12,000 in training, and it's all included if you act today. You see, we're here to ensure your success. Now, normal monthly pricing for this incredible service is $187 a month for 48 months. But wait, if you act within the next 48 hours, you can save big. For the next 48 hours only, for $137 a month for 48 months, normally $187 a month, if you act now is only $137 per month. Or you can buy out now and save $4,000 with no contract for only $49.97. And in the unlikely event this service is not for you, your contract is 100% transferable if you act now. So are you really ready to start making more money? Are you really ready to start helping your patients? Now is the time to get started. And if you act within the next 48 hours, you can save thousands of dollars off normal pricing. Now look, we are firm on this 48-hour offer. However, there is a way to stop the clock. We understand you may have questions, and we are happy to answer. You see, when you register to view this video, we put a timestamp on your submission. And the only way to extend past this 48-hour period is to contact us now. Whether you're ready to get started now or simply have questions you need answers to, click the button which just appeared on this video to schedule a short call with one of our team representatives. You'll be taken to a page where you may schedule a time for us to contact you based on your schedule, or you can call us direct at 888-537-8072 to speak with one of our friendly staff members for fast answers. You know, when I started this video, I said I was excited about your practice, and I truly meant that. But the excitement can only continue if you see the value and act now to start gaining patients who normally would have just passed you by. Beat your competition to the punch by being the first to offer a service of this kind in your area. Go ahead, click the button on this video or call us now at 888-537-8072. Your practice long-term success may depend on it.